Hey guys, I'm here in West Vancouver looking at these cordylines here. Now, we had a pretty bad freeze this winter, got down to minus 15 in some parts. Here in West Vancouver, probably minus 12 to minus 13. And these are cordylines australis. So this is about temperatures where these things start to melt down. And as you can see, there's definite damage to this one. Especially near the top there, and as you can see, the leaflets are folding down here from the trunk, and you can see the damage on the inside of the crown. So most likely this would defoliate completely. It may send some new life out of the trunks for the spring, but it might also die completely. So we'll have to wait and see. So these cordylines are marginally hardy here in Vancouver. Every 10 to 15 years we'll have a bad freeze and we'll knock these things back. I'll show you another plant that's kind of marginally hardy here. So this is a phormium, or a New Zealand flax, and these guys also, when the temperatures get below minus 5, they're very susceptible to damage. This one is kind of in between of total loss and just partial damage to it, so it might actually start sending out some new growth in the spring. But all these folded over leaflets and the ones that are brown and burnt are probably done. You can cover up these New Zealand flax with frost cloth and a blanket and a tarp. That would help. And also you can tie them all together with string, so it protects the crown. So here's what a cordyline australis looks like that's had it with the freeze. So you can see it's snapped and folded over right at the top of the trunk there. So this is done. This will die completely. It may send up some new shoots from the roots, but as far as that trunk, it's doubtful that anything will come out of it when it's in this state. Guys, continuing with what didn't make the freeze that we recently had, includes these red cordylines, which were planted in containers, and as you can see, they are completely toast. Red cordylines are nowhere near as hardy as green cordylines, and even the green ones suffered a lot, and a lot of them died during this freeze. So it got down to minus 10 here on Bowen Island. Possibly a bit colder on this side of the island, on the east side of the island. So these are red cordylines, and they will be dying pretty much completely to the ground in the spring.